everybody, welcome back to some more Marvel Snap. So over the last couple days, I think yesterday, 2 days ago at this point, we got a small balance patch, mainly reworking Leader and buffing Wolverine. Wolverine is now a 2 energy, 2 power card that whenever it gets discarded or destroyed, it regenerates at a random location with +2 power. So I kind of just wanted to play a destroy deck and see if we can kind of go ham on Wolverine. The main goal here is kind of a Venom Zola deck. But I wanted to have Wolverine be part of it since Wolverine really likes getting destroyed. So we've got Nova, we've got Titania, just because she's a pretty good one-drop. I recently got her, and I think she synergizes pretty well with Venom. That's a lot of stats you can eat. So we've got her there, Bucky Barnes, Carnage, Deathlock, basically all the main ways to destroy things. And then we have our Absorbing Man, Taskmaster Zola. Absorbing Man's pretty interesting in this deck because you can copy your Venom. You can copy Taskmaster in certain situations if we got Venom really big. We're playing Killmonger. Killmonger might not be the best card to include here since we're only playing Nova in the one-drops department. I don't really know what we would include instead. Like, you could do Sabretooth, but it feels a little expensive to even try and get that out. We're a little too slow to be going for Deadpool. Yeah, I really don't know where we would go otherwise. So I'm just rocking this as it is. I was not really trying to build the most competitive deck. I really just wanted to build something that could try and feature the new Wolverine to see how much better he is. So that's what we're going to try and do. Top on to some games. If you guys are new to the channel, please consider subscribing. And let's go play some games. Got our first matchup against Karanos. And we've got an okay hand here, actually. Got Kiln. Ideally, we draw something like Carnage first. Space Throne is pretty big. Maybe if I Killmonger into Venom? It doesn't feel incredible, but it's like okay. So the alternative is I just straight Venom into Absorbing Man. Actually, let's just do that. That'll be a pretty big Absorbing Man. It'll also get our death down to 6 costs, which isn't quite enough to be able to go death into Zola, but it's something. I'm playing the Absorbing Man onto Kiln just in case we draw Taskmaster next turn, because that would be pretty good for us. I can only imagine what kind of combos are coming our way, though. We also didn't draw Wolverine, which is unfortunate.
Clear for takeoff.
Okay, they got a She-Hulk out here. Absorbing Man is just big enough for that. So I could just kill Titania to make death cost 4, but then, like, what are the odds that I play something else good next turn? I could just play Killmonger to destroy the Nova, buff Absorbing Man a little bit more. It would also buff Killmonger. And then I'd still have the option of playing Titania with death next turn, so let's do that, I think. This isn't the strongest turn 5 play, but it's something.
Wakanda forever.
Alright, so can we counter a Zola? We really can't. We have no answer to Zola. I think this is our best non-answering Zola play. Because if they Odin here, we still lose this. I think there's probably like a 95% chance they just play Zola here and we lose, but we don't retreat on video. Unless we have to.
Wakanda forever.
As expected. Yeah, I mean, that's really kind of the only deck where if they didn't have Zola and Black Panther, they probably would have retreated when they didn't play anything until She-Hulk on turn 4. Fight against Woody now. Or Woody. I can draw an extra card, and we do have Wolverine now. That's pretty nice. It's not nice. None of that was nice. Oh man, Sakaar, why? Okay, we've got a Sentinel. Sure would be nice to have a Carnage right about now, huh? Okay, they've got Zabu. We just keep drawing like our supplementary cards. Now they know we have Zola. Not that it matters, because we have no cards, really. We drew Death with no Destroy. Let's just get out of here. Sakaar pulled the only Destroy card that we drew the entire game. That was rough. Let's get on into the next one. Sometimes you just get boned. Alright, we got matched up against Sad Cube. Alright, that's slightly more interesting. Now, if I can sense the way this is gonna go, armor's coming down like this turn. Okay, so it is a Thanos deck. That is good to know. Do I want to Venom this? Or just Deathlock? I think I'd rather just Deathlock. And then potentially Titania Venom next turn. Although, I mean, we are going to be shuffling our hand, but I still think Deathlock is better than Venom here. Kind of want to save our Venom for the big boys. If possible, that is. I actually could Zola the Green Goblin. Not that that like does a lot, but it is an option. This is actually fantastic. We do have Wolvie in hand. We have Absorbing Man as well if we wanted to like trigger a Carnage again. Okay. I feel like this is a Venom into Taskmaster play. And maybe we'll top deck Titania just to play her somewhere. A lot of stones beat here. I guess the matter is, can they beat 12 there easily? Ooh. I almost feel like the play is to go Absorbing Man Death now. Because this will eat this, and then that. So we could potentially bump Wolverine somewhere else. Otherwise, Taskmaster is just playing 17 into one lane. Whereas this, we can get 12 into one lane, and potentially, this guy's at 6, I think. Yeah. We could potentially get 8 into another. So I think we try that. Because alternatively, we just play Taskmaster somewhere, probably here. I think 12 is enough for this lane anyway. I know they get some cheeky stuff they could try and do, but let's see.
Enough said, bub.
Did not go the direction we wanted, but it's okay. We're still gonna pull it out. Buffed Wolverine got to do some good things there.
Victory.
I am happy with that one. Alright, we've got Throne Room this time. Which, setting up a big Venom there into a Taskmaster could be game winning on its own. That's just kind of if the cards work out that way. But I definitely think it's something that we want to be cognizant of. Like, get as much of power here as we can, play a Venom. They're gonna just get a Viper out of their hand. I think you do just Carnage here.
Enough said, bub.
This is already an amazing Venom.
Enough said, bub.
That's unfortunate. Ooh, I almost just screwed that up real bad. I mean, I can Absorbing Man and Titania. It all comes down to, though, do they have a, Shang? Guess we'll find out. Either way, I really like that we're building this gigantic Absorbing Man.
Enough said, bub.
I think 110 should be enough. That was awesome. Oh, that's exactly what I wanted to happen. Throne Room was the best for this deck. Interesting they had Death and they didn't destroy a single card, though. But hey, it worked out in the end. That was amazing. Look at that Absorbing Man. Alrighty, let's get another one. Oh, this guy has the same title as me. It's looking like the Rock game. What do you got? Colossus. Interesting.
Opponent snapped.
I think I'm okay with that. I'll probably go Titania Venom next turn. Okay. So we won't be doing that. It's definitely a Wong-going deck. This is fine. I think we're still fine. Not like great, but we're fine. Although it is looking more and more like I'm going to need a, what's he called? Zola.
I am Iron Man.
Okay, if they play Spectrum here, they'll play 5 down, they'll get 8, it'll go up to 10. We beat Spectrum. Yeah. Good game, man. We'll take those cubies. Let's get like one more, I think. Alright, we're playing against Dicky. And what do we got going on here? Got Bucky, we've got Carnage. Killmonger's definitely probably the weakest inclusion in this list. We have Zola, so I think I kind of want to build a gigantic Shuri's Lab target and then Zola it into the other lanes. We'll play it like this, because we'll have the option to either Carnage, or if we top deck a Venom, we can just play Venom on Shuri's Lab next turn. But I definitely think our win condition is gigantic card in middle into Zola. Pretty cool looking Electro. I think mine is the ultimate variant. I like that one the best. Interesting. I mean, I'll play it out. I don't got much else to see, my man. Okay, we're going for some Wong plays.
Enough said, Bubba.
Okay, Venom. Awesome. They could be going for a Black Panther Zola. Copy both of those.
Wakanda forever.
So I don't think we can beat a Zola Wong. But also if they have it, I want them to get it. They deserve it. So let's let them have their cubes if they have it.
Enough said, Bubba.
Yeah, they deserve their cool combo too.
Wakanda forever.
They actually almost didn't win this. That came very close. Like that 2 points, if we would have swung that, we would have won middle too. That was pretty cool. Bearded meets bro. Or bearded Mets bro. I'm a Mets fan too. I'm a fan of all of the teams that cause me just grief year after year. Okay, we've got Shuri's Lab going on as well. They're also doing something similar, it looks like. Okay. Now, can we get like a, and they've got Sabretooth going. That's gonna be pretty good for them to get at 0 cost and just keep slamming it down. Because I could just keep getting a 0 cost Sabretooth here over and over and over again. Okay. hand's not good.
Opponent snapped.
Not good at all. I don't have any big cards to play either. I don't think I can trust them to destroy us here. What are my options? I could try and death into Zola? Try and steal a win? If they have Venom here, it's just over. Yeah. We're getting that counter of what we just did done to us. Oh, there's our Venom, finally. We needed you last turn. Eating this doesn't do anything for us. Honestly, even if we hit death into both lanes, I'm pretty sure the Sabretooth wins by himself, and that's not counting the incoming Taskmaster that they probably have. And that would still involve us hitting a 1 in 3 for that to work. That's unfortunate. Alright, well, we're gonna let them get their combo off, just because they earned it. GG's to them. And we hit the worst of the 3. Not that it matters, we lost regardless, but I just like to laugh at these things. Alright guys, well that is going to be it for now. The new Wolverine deck, I mean, new Wolverine is just kind of like fine. I don't think these kind of constant destroy decks are good enough to really have Wolverine shine. I think that's the problem. I think Wolverine is probably better, but just there's not a lot of great decks to play him in. If Zabu, Surfer, and Shuri all got nerfed, I could see something like this being a little bit more competitive. But as of right now, I think this has the power ceiling, but nowhere near the consistency to compete with those kind of decks. But it's a lot of fun, so I definitely encourage you to try it. But yeah, that's going to be it for now, guys. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.